with over 3,000 people saying yes. Save me from a crazy hot summer. I want to feel cool as a cucumber when I'm on the move and on the go, when I'm at the theme park or walking the dog, when I'm out with the baby in the stroller. I want a fan that can just be truly hands-free. I want to feel that breeze in my face. I want to feel it up my back. I want to feel it up my front. I don't want to feel hot and bothered when I'm out in the garden. I don't want to feel hot and bothered when I'm on the golf course. I don't want to feel hot and bothered when I'm sightseeing around New York City. And that's what you're gonna get. If you've seen this on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, we have got an exclusive offer from Living Glow. We believe it's the best in America, and we believe it's best in class. This guy has, listen to this, a 42-hour runtime. On the regular low mode, which is powerful enough, there are 5 settings, 42 hours. This is gonna last you in terms of delivering that beautiful breeze. There is a clip right here. You can clip this onto your belt, onto your pants, onto your waist, so you can have the air blowing up the front, or what a lot of us have been doing is putting it on our back, blowing up our back, and it feels dreamy and heavenly. But also, by the way, it's a power bank, 10,000 milliamps, so it can charge up our phones, and it even has an emergency light on the side as well. Well, folks have been buying 2 or 3 or 4 of these. If you're planning a wonderful trip to a theme park this summer, and you know there's gonna be those long lines, you gotta have this. It's gonna be a lifesaver. Let's talk colors. I have red available, gray available, white available. This is gonna be your coral, and this is the aqua. This is that sage, but it's getting limited. The best sellers were white and gray down front. $24.99. $24.99. We've got the FlexPay. You can use the VIP code on your HSN credit card and save 15% as well. Absolutely give that a go. What you have though is a 5-in-1 that is something really, our special guest Julie Truster and I were talking about it. Julie, it's the fan we've waited a lifetime for.
You mentioned that you can be hands-free.
Yes.
You've got it around your neck. You can also put it on your belt or in here. You can put your shirt over it so it blows up in this area. But Living Glow, they took what was out there. They made it better. They made the batteries stronger. You never have to buy any batteries. And when you turn it on, I just want you to see this. You turn it on, you have 5 different modes. So it goes all the way up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On 5, this is crazy, it's 20 miles an hour. I'm gonna put it on my hair, just so you can see. This is like a blow dryer. I mean, look at the power here. So if it's around your neck, or you have it up your shirt or on the back, you're cooling this entire area off. And then on the other side, I'll turn that off. On the flip side, you've got a flashlight. So think about if you're out for a jog and you want to just have a light on you, you can do that. You also have that emergency SOS mode that's right there that'll flash or blink. Again, if you're out at night and you're running around, you can put that on. It has a USB, so this is that 10,000 milliamp power bank. You can charge your phones, your tablets, your earbuds, your AirPods. On the other side, you have a USB-C, that's for all your newer devices. So for a 10,000 milliamp power bank, we have those all the time here at HSN. I have tons of them. They're typically around $20 for one.
All day.
So this is a power bank, and it's your personal fan that you can take on the go, take it with you, stay cool this summer. This is the perfect time of year because it's just the start of it.
Just beginning.
It's already hot in Florida, but we know it's gonna get hot. We know that it's staying hotter longer. And I wanna show you how you clip it on. So this is great. Okay, there's clips on both sides of it. You have a clip on this side, and then you have a clip on this side. So if you want to just put it on your little pants right here, you can put it on your belt loop or your pant loop right here, and then the clip, see that clip right there?
Yes.
You can take your shirt and tuck it in so your shirt doesn't blow all over the place.
Right.
And then when you turn it on,
right there. And there's a little display that shows you.
Exactly. There's a display that gives your digital display. Again, you never ever have to buy batteries. The run time on this on low is 42 hours.
Crazy.
That's one of the best in the industries. Some people like to sleep with them next to their bedside table on their little nightstand. So you would get 2 full nights of never having to recharge it. If you want to, you can keep it plugged in so you can use it with the cord or without the cord.
So you've got options. options, right?
You have so many different options. And then around the neck, if you don't want the neck strap, you can put it on your belt loop. Again, it's to be completely hands-free on the go. You're at the theme park, you're on vacation. You mentioned New York City.
Yes.
It's hot in New York City. That air does not flow. It's sticky, it's muggy, that air is stagnant, and this is just a great way to stay cool, and you can still have your purse on you. You could have your fanny pack, whatever you want. You're cooling down that sweaty area.
All those sweaty areas.
All those sweaty
Front
areas.
and back. Listen, the truth of the matter is, if you have seen this on TikTok or on Facebook, Instagram, social media, you know this is the hottest, or should I say coolest thing going. We have got what we believe is the best quality in America today, with a powerful fan, 20 miles per hour, up to 20 miles per hour. So this is a strong gust of fabulous breeze coming your way, and 42-hour runtime. You know that when you're stood in the line, waiting to get on the ride at the theme park, you're hot and you're bothered, and you get hotter throughout the day, and then you end up buying something in the theme park for $50, and you've got to hold it. And how do you hold that? Because you wanted to eat that pretzel, and then you've got a Diet Coke that you want to drink as well. So we need to be hands-free. We can be hands-free with this because you put it right there over your head. So now I've got this beautiful breeze just blowing effortlessly, again, for 42 hours of runtime. Or you do exactly what Julie said, and you put it here. So now the breeze is blowing up my shirt, or I can put it on the back, and it's gonna blow up my back, and that's so refreshing. So we're going out to the beach, to the park, to the zoo. We're going to the theme park, we're sightseeing, we are traveling, we're on the move. But remember this, once you have got into your hotel room, you're gonna take your amazing portable fan, you're gonna flick this out, and then you're gonna sit it right there on the nightstand. And when you get into bed on that night, this is gonna be blowing right next to you, cooling you down. You know where else you're gonna put this? You're gonna put this on your bathroom counter. When you're doing your makeup on a hot, sweaty summer's day, it's gonna keep you cool. When you're doing the laundry, you're gonna put this right there, keeping you cool. When you're making dinner, you're gonna put it on the kitchen counter. Julie, it sits, it clips, it hangs, it does everything.
Love your idea of it in the bathroom. Because in Florida, you get out of the shower and you're already sweating.
Yes.
And you're trying to put your makeup on and your makeup is melting and it's miserable. This is just such a great thing. You have 5 different speeds. You've got the flashlight on one side, and it's also a power bank, a 10,000 milliamp power bank. With the speeds, you can adjust it however you want. You can see right there, power bank, you've got the 2 clips. That one clip is where you can put your shirt on over it, where it kind of clips and it billows up inside of you. And you know that they sell deodorant that is really, really popular here. For under your boobs or your little boobies, they put deodorant under there. And that's where we sweat. You know, if you have your bra on.
It's real life, Julie.
It's real life stuff. It's not fun to talk about. But this is gonna cool that area when you're sweating in here and your shirt is, you're going like this. You're trying to get it. You just clip it here and you've got a little air conditioner going up under your boobs and on your back. A couple other things. On high, this is 20 miles an hour. If that's too high for you, you can dial it down. But I want to show you on the side, you just turn it on. 1, here I'll show you. 1, 2, it shows you 3, 4, 5. That's 20 miles an hour. I'm gonna put it down. This is in the desk fan mode. And I want you to see, this is called a wind meter, and it measures the wind in miles per hour. And this is what we're talking about. 20 miles an hour.
For something of this size, because this is not big, Julie.
And it's not big, it weighs less than a pound. Oops, there we go. 19, you can see, almost 20 pounds, 20 miles an hour. Yeah, it weighs less than a pound. It weighs 0.77 ounce. Would that be ounces?
I think it's ounces.
3/4 of a pound.
Yes.
It's 3/4 lightweight. So let me show you again. When you clip it on, This is how easy it is. If you decide to wear it around your belt, it can be like, you know, your pants, your waistband, a belt loop. There's 2 clips. So you just clip it on. And a lot of the guys like to wear it on their back because they get all the back sweat.
Place. Yes.
And then you just decide what you want, if you want it on 1 or 2. And then you just take your shirt and you just clip it on over there. And then see, it kind of closes in this area. I can already feel it up here. No more boob sweat. No more wet bra. No more wet underwear. I mean, it just makes this whole area in here. And no one will even know that it's on. It's like your hidden little air conditioner.
You are gonna be the envy of everybody, but I'm gonna tell you, you better buy one for everybody in the family, because the minute you have this, your husband's gonna want one, your son's gonna want one, your daughter, everybody's gonna want one. And the brilliant thing, and I think we were all excited about this, is that it's only $24.99. It is a teeny tiny price, but a big, big value on something you will have for years and you will use every single summer. I mean, because the thing is, look, we can talk about the power, up to 20 miles per hour. That's powerful. We could talk about the battery life, up to 42 hours of constant run time. So you could go on vacation for a week. You might be spending 2-3 days at a theme park. You'd have this every day, 2-3 days, and not have to recharge it. You can certainly talk about the versatility, because it's not just a fan, it's a power bank for your phone, it's a portable light when it gets dark. But what I think everybody's impressed with is the versatility, because it does stand. It stands wherever you want it to be, like we said, on a nightstand, by your bed, on the kitchen counter, on the bathroom counter. So it's gonna go with you everywhere. You're gonna put this in your suitcase and travel with it. This is that vortex fan that is delivering an amazing jet stream, and it is like a jet stream of air that's coming out. We do have a winner, and that's why we're at nearly 4,000 sold. So I want to encourage you, if you didn't place your order yet, go for it. I can give you some behind the scenes scoop. Can I give you some? The gray is accounting for 1/3 of all the sales. What does that mean? It just means that the gray is the most popular and will most likely sell out early today. A lot of people have been buying 2. Those orders that are buying 2 are getting the gray and the white. That's the most popular combo, is buying 1 gray and 1 white. So this is white, this is gray, this is red, this is aqua, this is coral. The green is nearly sold out. How many left on the green? Okay, if you want the green, we are now heading towards 50% of the entire day gone. And what you're watching, we're live at 1:15 here on the East Coast. This hour will be replayed throughout the night, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. If you're watching us during those hours, hello, why are you not asleep? This is gonna keep selling and selling and selling. So by the morning, it's gonna be really limited. And maybe you're awake right now because you are too hot. Julie, when you are hot, whether you're in the garden trying to do some gardening, whether you're outside with the kids, whether you're at the baseball field, when you are hot, you're bothered.
Yes, I know, it's miserable, and your clothes are sticky. And then when we went on vacation last year in August.
Was this to the lake? Oh, no, that was when you went on the vacation.
Yes, we went on vacation, and it was so hot and muggy that we had to come home every single afternoon. We all would shower, change our clothes, and then go back out. August is not the best time to go on vacation, but we did. But I want to show you too. You can see the power, but it's also a power bank. So right now I'm charging my phone, but you can charge a tablet, your earbuds, your AirPods. Maybe you have a little portable speaker. Maybe you're at the lake, you're trying to cool off. So I have it around my neck. You can see right here, it comes with this. This is optional if you don't want it around your neck, but I'm charging with the USB, but also on the other side, you have a C charge. So your newer iPhones, your Androids, a lot of the newer things have that C. So you have both with this, and you never have to buy batteries. I'm gonna unplug this, there we go. And then you have your flashlight on the side. This is great for at night, if you're out running, if you're going for a jog, or if you just wanna have it outside. That's your SOS emergency mode. And look at that, there's your 2 clips on here. And I'm gonna turn it on, and I want you to see my hair. This is like a blow dryer. Just so if you have it around your neck, this is one, okay? Little light breeze. This feels actually really good.
Sure.
And I'm trying to not get my mic. There's 2.
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit more. 3.
Yeah.
We're starting to get into below dryer mode.
Yes.
That's at 3. That's very powerful. It goes up to 20 miles. This is 4. Okay, and then this is 5. This is 20 miles an hour. I mean, look at this.
That, again, Julie, something that is so small and so lightweight, that is a powerful fan, up to 20 miles per hour.
I would do this, Adam. And down your back and clip it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you know when you're sweaty, it's the truth.
Right.
Yeah.
But remember, like I have one clipped right here, so blowing up your front sounds weird, but when it's doing that, it's nice. Or if you put it maybe in the middle of your bag, again, when you're walking around on a hot summer's day, the relief that this gives you is just incredible. It's amazing. Again, most fans that are portable, you have to hold that fan. You're holding the fan and trying to hold your daughter's hand at the same time, and you've got a drink and you've got a pretzel or a hot dog. You only have 2 hands. Now you don't need to have anything in your hands. This just sits there or sits here. So we love this. Let's go over this way. Red, aqua, coral, gray, or the white is available as well. Whichever you choose, you can't go wrong. This is one of those today's specials where I absolutely would advise you to buy a couple of them.
Adam,
when we
wait.
sell it, yes, love.
Okay, do you have one on you?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got multiples.
Did you even know that?
No,
I didn't think I was going to put this one on you.
Well, it hides.
Okay, so look how great this looks on him. He's got a dress shirt on. Hang it down. You don't even see it. You don't even notice that it's there. Your shirt hangs perfectly.
You see?
So you can put it on the waist. Now, if you wanted to, hold this for a second, please. If you wanted to, you could tuck that in like that, and then it kind of keeps it billowing where it's up inside there,
Sure.
and it'll really keep them cool. But again, that's optional too, but I love that Living Glow put that clip right there.
Yeah.
And let me show you again, he's got on a dress shirt, and there's nothing worse than being in a silk blouse or you're dressed up for work, and then it's all sweaty. It's there, and you know that if you were sweating that shirt, you would see your sweat rings.
You'd see it all. It's a light
We're
shirt.
talking about all this private stuff, but all this stuff that's embarrassing that happens. But you know when you're sweaty and you sweat around here, they sell that boob deodorant, that's what it's called, for that reason. And this is designed exactly for that. You can put it here, nobody even knows. You're gonna be blowing all the way up your shirt. You don't have to worry about your bra getting wet and soaked, or your shirt, or that satin, the stains and all that kind of stuff. This is so much easier.
I mean, look, you sat here, you've got an iced lemonade, you're on the porch watching the kids run around, and this is blowing this beautiful breeze. And you know the other thing, which it's just a side point, but honestly, if you don't like bugs flying around your face,
The mosquitoes.
if you hang this here, it'll blow all the bugs away. They're never coming near you. So I think that's a great side point. We only have 8 minutes left, and we are about to cross that 4,000 threshold. No advanced order, no extended delivery. It's a one shipment this year. It's the only order we've got for 2025. It is a viral sensation on TikTok. But I do want to make sure folks know, because we were doing some due diligence before, some of the ones on TikTok are not as powerful as this.
Right.
And I looked at the fine print. They have like a 7 or 8 hour run time. This has a 42-hour run time. So buyer beware. They're not all the same. This will run by itself without you recharging it for up to 42 hours. That's a long time, Julie.
Yeah, that's one of the longest in the industries. And it's a power bank, so you can charge your phones, tablets, earbuds, AirPods. You can have the fan on, and you can be charging your phone at the same time. I want to turn the modes on again. You have 5 different levels, so you can do it however comfortable that you want it to. So we'll start on 1, and just so you can see it's still blowing my hair.
Yeah.
And you can either keep it around your neck or just keep it underneath. And then 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
My hair by the end of today.
It's a glamour shot right now. You look
Yes.
fabulous, Julie. But that's powerful.
I mean, look at this. That's crazy.
I mean, it's
all the
smooth.
way.
Have you noticed? It's not choppy. It's not choppy air. It's a smooth flow of air.
No, it's a smooth flow of air, and it all comes out here. So if you have it on your waist, it's shooting up, and you can angle it. Do you want it on your left side, your right side, in the middle, on your back? In fact, one of our camera guys, he was telling me that he's always sweating here. They work really, really hard. Oh, okay, come out.
He's getting
We'll give
shy. Are you?
I took his.
You took his?
I took his.
Can you give him another one?
I took it on. I was going to put it on him. He's
Come
such
on.
a good model.
Come on, Piper.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay.
Because
so I want to show you on him what it does to the shirt. Okay. I know, sorry, I'm giving you a pink one.
This is Piper, everybody.
That's my favorite color.
One of our award-winning crew guys here at HSN, who we love.
And he says he sweats a lot.
And I mean, a lot of us sweat, right? You're outside in the summertime. Oh my God, it's easy to get really hot and bothered. This, like Piper's gonna do, he's gonna clip it on, right, his belt.
There we
on
go.
his waist.
And you can
Look,
see
can
it
you
billowing.
see on his t-shirt here? Look, it's billowing. He's billowing.
Yes, look at that.
This sounds
How
perfect.
cold do they keep the studios?
Oh, absolutely.
50, 60? It feels like 50.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so, and you know, guys, there's just certain people that you're hot all the time.
Yeah,
I know. And if you're over 50 and you're going through menopause, you're hot all the time, ladies. I know that feeling. I'm going through the same thing. Those hot flashes, put this on low, and it's going to help
Love
so
it.
much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Piper. That's really kind of you. Really kind of you. Guys, you've got to get one of these. I mean, there's nothing not to love. And honestly, I think it sells itself. I think that you can see so clearly how this is worth every penny of $24.99. Hands-free, around your neck, not holding anything, clipping it to your belt, to your pants, to your shorts, having it clipped to the front so it's blowing up, clip it to your back so it's blowing up your back, sitting it on the nightstand, on the counter, keeping you cool at night. We're traveling, we're sightseeing, we're golfing, we're camping, we're hiking, we're out taking the dog for a walk, we're out with the kids, we're out with the stroller, we're at work, we're at the office where we're not in control of the temperature. I mean, the list is endless. Will you use this for $24.99? You know you will. Forget about it. You're going to use this all summer long. But if you are heading on a wonderful day trip with your grandchildren or on a vacation with the family, you know everybody's going to want one. I think one of the fabulous things tonight, Julie, is that these are so low priced and so affordable,
Yes.
we can spoil everybody in the family.
Yep.
Right?
And I'm just showing you here, it doesn't matter what kind of a waistband you have, you can just clip it on. You can see the power of it. I'm just showing you how those blouses, I know how hot those blouses get, the silk blouses, you sweat in them and then you have a stain on them. You can just see how light and airy this is. It weighs less than a pound. It weighs 3/4 of a pound. So it's easy to clip on. If you're doing yard work, if you're going to the theme park, if you're on vacation, it doesn't matter. I'll show you again. This is on high.
Yes.
And it runs, let me take my little meter here,
Yeah.
20 miles an hour. I think that's the most powerful fan that we've ever had here at HSN. I know it's the most powerful one that I've ever had. This is called a wind meter, and it measures how fast the wind is coming out in miles per hour. So watch this.
Now remember, we're saying
can see
around
it's-
20 miles an hour. What does that say?
This says 19.5, 19.8,
There you go.
almost to 20 miles
There you
an hour.
go.
It's going so loud, it's making this fan whistle. Can you hear the little whistle?
I can.
And it's also directed, so when you put it on your belt loop,
Yes.
you can kind of aim it, you can kind of fidget and move it around, but you can still carry your purse, you can still, you know, your hands free, you can be reading your book or scrolling on your phone and you don't have to worry about it.
You got to imagine, you're at the beach on a sun lounger and you've got this, you know, forgive me, you're at the beach on a sun lounger and you've got this around your neck, you're on a chair sipping a nice pina colada and this is just blowing this beautiful breeze. This should be standard issue for anybody going to a theme park. You got to have one. You can't spend all day walking around that theme park without getting too hot. And you're going to have to carry things. You've got food in a hand, drinks in the other hand. You've got your kids by your side. You've got to have this to stay cool. You're going to be stood in that line for 90 minutes. You're out sightseeing. You're traveling with this. You're gonna have this all around the house, all around outdoors as well. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a brilliant product. It's inexpensive and it's quality. That's what matters the most to me. And that's why we want to shout it from the rooftops that this has the power to deliver up to 20 miles an hour. That's breezy. That's a gust. And this will run for up to 42 hours before it needs recharging. Why do I scream and shout about that? Because the other ones that I saw on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, they were lasting 7 hours.
Yeah,
No,
8
no,
hours.
no, no. I don't want one that lasts 7 hours. I want freedom. 42 hours gives me freedom. When we sell out, there's no more orders for the year. It's our lowest price. It's our biggest value. You can buy as many as you want. They're all on FlexPay, $24.99. If you have a busy Mother's Day ahead, and again, a happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. If you're gonna be with the ones that you love today, and I hope you are, obviously, don't forget to buy this tonight because you might get distracted tomorrow. This is something that you need to order because when they are gone, they're gone. The team letting me know we are soon going to be crossing a 4,500, 5,000 strong threshold. Julie, any final words on the Today Special?
First time ever. This is exclusive to HSN. And again, Living Glow took what was out there. They made it better. They made the battery stronger. Take it with you, portable, on the go, and you'll never have that bra sweat.
No front sweat, no back sweat.
No back sweat, no butt sweat. I mean, you know, when your clothes are wet, it's the worst feeling in the world.
You're hot and bothered. You're not happy, and it shows.
And your hair is sticking.
You're dripping.
You're dripping.
Oh,
yes,
forget
it's
about
yucky.
it.
This will make you feel so much better.
You're gonna have the best summer of your life with this. Julie, thank you so much.
You're welcome. It was fun.
That was a great, great night. Thank you for shopping with Julie and I. And again, happy Mother's Day to Julie.